A woman charged with prostitution and suspected of using other females in her prostitution ring. Ashland police say 36-year-old Annette Marie Wilson, also known as Christine Marie Ledford-Besk, advertised on Craigslist and met males at several different Ashland motels, her residence, and other private residences. They say at least 12 males are involved in the case. Police say Wilson was also involved in a fraudulent charity called the Haley Foundation, claiming to have a facility for the education and treatment of children with disabilities. Police say she may also be involved in theft and identity theft. Ashland police are still investigating, and additional charges against Wilson are pending. Now, News 10's Crystal Henderson joins us. She spoke with a person who deals with internet crimes every day to show us why Craigslist is a hot spot for a crime like this. Crystal?
It's a website many commonly use to post stuff for sale or use to look up services in our area, but it's also a popular crime medium, people using Craigslist to get a much different word out. A platform for scams and crime. Police say Craigslist may just be the best way for prostitutes to find work.
I think people use Craigslist for this type of thing because it's easy to do, it only requires an internet connection, and it's relatively cheap.
It also gets a lot of eyes.
Craigslist is just an electronic bulletin board system like we've seen all other types of computer networks being used for criminal activities. Well, not only Craigslist, but we see this type of activity on MySpace sometimes or on other social networking sites where a lot of people view the information.
We pulled up Craigslist on the computer and found about a dozen people advertising under the adult section in our area. Crimes like prostitution, identity theft, and fraud. All things Josh Moulin finds on Craigslist, the same place Annette Marie Wilson used to promote her prostitution enterprise.
Craigslist has been an avenue for criminals for a variety of different crimes. We're certainly seeing it around here just like the rest of the country is.
It's not the post that's illegal, it's the action. And after a month-long investigation, police had a case against Wilson.
Usually we either get reports from people saying this looks like a prostitution scheme or something, or we get a complaint from somebody else, or we may find it ourselves.
A quote, intense investigation from Ashland police that's still under investigation. Moulin says criminals are careful what they post on internet sites, so they're not easily caught. For example, they may only put their phone number down and spell it out instead of using the numbers. He says stay away from the adult area on the site and be careful. Back to you.